All right, welcome to the after work video. So we've got a good mic level here. I don't know. I never know why it varies so much. Last videos I made, it was like bad sound quality, but now I guess it's fixed somehow. So yeah, not sure what's going on there, but I'll take a high green any day. So now this is going to be a really short video. I have obligation tonight. So I can do about 10 minutes. So I figured the perfect thing would be the informal practice. So what the informal practice for week 7 this week is that's a great sentence. So let me open up the Mbsr training. There we go. So what it is any of these like tools that you can use to like come back to your breath, or like to improve your life. So like if you're struggling with eating habits, there's a mindful eating is like something you could try. If you're struggling with like high stress situations, there's the stop exercise. If you're struggling with things like chronic pain or like chronic difficulties, there's the turning toward, and then walking's always good. That's kind of self-explanatory. And then there's simple awareness. So I'm just gonna log one of these because I need to get 6 done in week 7. Now I do have an obligation to do the formal practice as well, to get this done as described. That will only take 6 minutes but it involves walking for another 24, so 2 laps around the trail out back. So I can figure out a way to do that on camera. Yeah, so I guess I'm not sure how to do that, but I'll figure it out at a later time. So now what I want to do, let me do one of those tools that can be used. And now so let's see here. So we've got so we've got all the practices. These are the half an hour long things. Where's the stop exercise? Resources, maybe? Books. Well, you know what? I think that's something that's kind of missing from this page. I don't see where the stop exercise is, or like simple awareness. I don't see where that is listed. Okay. Well, that's too bad. Well, anyway, let's just use the search. That might be the way to go. Okay, so yep, here's one, simple awareness. So there we go. Each day this week, see if you can bring mindful awareness to some otherwise routine activity. Yeah, so at least one. So yeah, let me start that, and that will be simple. So the example was cleaning the garage and getting frustrated with how long it was taking, and decided to use simple awareness. So unfortunately, I don't have an example like that. I have to work in memory. So you know what? Let me just do simple awareness right now. Let me be simply aware of my desk. So let's see how I can do that. Okay, so see if you can bring mindful awareness to some otherwise routine activity. So note the texture, smell, taste, touch, etc. Okay, so I'm at my desk. I'm noting that I'm standing on a treadmill that's turned off and not plugged in. So making this video. I'm standing at my desk. So what was going on with you when you thought to do this? Struggling to make the video to think of what to write here. So what did you notice while you were doing this process? Let me do that process now. It's simple awareness. So feeling the desk under my hands. It's a good it's a decent desk. It's not the best in the world. It's IKEA electronic sit stand desk. So it costs a little bit of a pretty penny, but these sorts of desks can get very expensive. So IKEA electronic standing desk. I think the one I have specifically is probably in the same ballpark as these other ones. I don't see the one that I have specifically, but it's probably about the same price as these listed here. But electronic standing desk. And let me be clear. So, I think I'm not being simply aware right now because I'm Googling the desk. I'm not feeling the desk. I'm not looking at the desk. I'm not aware of the desk at all. I'm looking at pictures of the desk rather than the desk itself. So let me I'm gonna be better about that. I'm feeling the edges of the desk. I'm noticing what's on the desk. I've got it kind of partitioned out. I've got some grip strength exercise equipment on the desk. I've got a power strip with things that need to be charged on the desk. I've got my phone on the desk. So the desk is actually in a pretty decent uncluttered state, which I'm pretty happy about, but there is some clutter on it, so I'm gonna put all the clutter together and then hopefully take care of that soon, which is nice. And then there's a piece of electronic equipment that needs to be charged. All right, so that was cool. I got to be more mindfully aware of my desk and realize that there is some clutter forming up. So I want to have my work desk not be a place where I just clutter things up. I want it to be a place that where I can meet my objectives very easily. So there we go. So I've got things in categories. I've got my grip strengthening gear, which is great. I like doing that. I've got the clutter that I'll take care of later. I've got everything everything's in order. It's a surprisingly well organized desk for me. That's definitely not typical of me. So so there we go. That was actual awareness, right? Like Googling it, looking at pictures of it, thinking about the price of it. I'm not actually being aware of the desk. And now that I am, I can see, oh, well, I spilled a drink on it weeks ago, and there, it was like some tea or something. There's some tea stains on it. I can clean that up, right? Like if I weren't mindfully aware of the desk and I was just thinking about the price, looking up pictures, I couldn't do that minor improvement, just wiping it down and having it look a lot cleaner. So what did I notice? I noticed clutter, stains. Noticed that I had trouble being aware of the actual desk and instead focused on pictures of similar desks online and on estimating the price of the desk. All right, so now the next one is, what did you notice? And it looks like there's a problem here. I can't see what's over there. So that's not good. Okay, well that's interesting. How do I fix that? What if I do shrink this down? No, that doesn't work. What if I move this over here? That doesn't work. How do I move this over? Some content might be Well, I uninstalled LibreOffice recently, so I guess I'll install that again and see if that'll work. Oh, here it is. All right, so there's LibreOffice. Oh, okay, so need to get LibreOffice installed, otherwise I can't see what's written there. So let's do a typical. I don't know what load means. I guess sure. And let's install malware on my PC. Close the applications and attempt to restart them. All right. So it's still going. Yeah, I wish there was an easier way to see what this other thing was. So let's save it and close it. Some content might be lost. Save it. Saving this document will cause some content that can't be displayed. Let's save a copy, and the original will be preserved. So we're gonna say yeah, we'll just hit save. That docx already exists. You want to replace it? No, and we're gonna say dash copy. Perfect. All right, and then close it there, and then hopefully LibreOffice will be finishing up soon enough. And I gotta go. I've got maybe another 5 minutes, but kind of a catastrophic failure here. I was running out of space. I only have I don't have very much on my disk here. So I do have a second disk that's got all kinds of space in the world in it, but I'm out of space on that first disk. All right, so unfortunately, I don't think this is going to finish. We're moving very slow here. Yep, and then my reminder for the thing I need to get to. Oh, you know what? Here, so we have it right here. So what it says is, oh yeah, we have it right here. So for the simple awareness, yeah. What feelings, thoughts, and sensations are you noticing now as you write this? And then so I can finish that. So let's do so that's the copy. So let's open the original, not the copy, which will take 10 years. Oh, you know what? It's opening it in Libre. Perfect. I do not want to open my system. Okay, and I want to close that. Yes. Finish. Okay, so now now it's even worse. Why was it? Oh, here we go. So now it's good. The only problem is that I lost what I wrote in it. But if we open up this copy here, there we see we have most of it. So let's put this in there. There we go from the copy. Control A and Control C. All right, yeah. So I need LibreOffice on this computer, otherwise I can't open these. All right, so now I've got more to go. So I can delete the copy now. It's a good thing I had it. And then I can delete the, yeah, so we're gonna use that. And I can delete the this file here. I've already got it installed, and now that I've there we go. So what did you notice after you did this process? I noticed how I did awareness wrong, that I had trouble focusing, and it's BLE, focusing on the actual desk, and not proxies for it, and as such wasn't noticing the clutter and stains. And then what did you learn? It's difficult to be mindfully aware of the actual thing and not a proxy for the thing, such as images of it online. All right, so there we go. That's a lot off my plate. It's been a slog, but there's only 2 more weeks to go. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.